Twinning. Nah, we're not twinning no more. No. That's where everything started to go down. That's when you should have known, Hori. Darling, is it safe? You don't want to go with her. Now you're using the bathroom. BFFR. Do you steal a friend from some? And then Jelly Bean was like, I'm not about to take this girl shit. I will fight back. Girl, touch grass, because you're being delusional right now.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello. I am Siphokazi and I am back with another video. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you see in today's title, we're going to be doing a story time about how I had a toxic jealous friend. Well, she wasn't really toxic, but like as the story goes on, you'll get why I'm saying she's like more on the toxic side. How I had like a jealous territorial friend. Like, girl, I've been through it, guys. Time I'm so young to be going through, like, guys. But yeah, if you guys do end up enjoying this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And without any further ado, let's get straight into the story time. Guys, I'm so gorgeous. Like, let's pause and talk about how pretty I am. Like, whose daughter is this? Like, why am I gorgeous? But let's get to the story. So guys, this story happened it was last year, because this year I'm in grade 9, last year I was in grade 8, right? This happened last year. It was like a friend that I got through, like my mom's friend, their daughter. How do I say this? My mom's friend's daughter. Yeah, you know the thing when your parents are friends, then they introduce you to each other and they expect you guys to be like besties and stuff. They always do that. Just because they're besties, yeah, we must be besties. But that's not the point. So I met this girl through my mom's friend. She was a daughter. So like we had this function thing, and then she came with her mom, you know, like we started talking. Cool. Let's name her Wood, because I'm just seeing her wooden table. Let's name her Wood. So guys, Wood was a really nice girl. She was really pretty. Like, she was really nice. Like, she was really, really nice. So she came up to me. She's like, hi, my name is Wood. Na 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 na. And I'm like, okay, hi, I'm Siphokazi. Don't. We talk about that, right? Introduction, all of that. Cool, that happens. And then when it's like the end of the event, when my mom's friend is going home and stuff, and the event is over, like the whole little get together function thing is over, she goes home, and then we exchanged numbers because we were like we were really getting along, so we wanted to keep in touch, you know. We exchanged numbers, we started talking, we talk, like we were actually becoming like really good friends, you know. So then we're like, it's time for us to go out. Like, girl, let's go out and be baddies, you know. So we went out to go watch a movie. I forgot what movie it was though. Let's call the movie The Conjuring. So I don't want to keep on saying this movie, you know. So we go out to go watch. So we're planning to go out to watch this movie, right? We're planning to go watch The Conjuring, right? We're planning. Then the day before the time we're gonna go out, the day we're gonna go out, she tells me that her friend wants to come along. At first I was like, then I'm like, okay, cool. What can happen? Like, I just wanna go watch my movie that I paid for, because we both booked online, and I think their friend also booked online. I don't know though. I don't remember. I think she also booked online after she like wanted to tag along. So the friend was like, and then I was like, okay, cool, she can come along with us. I don't mind, as long as I get to watch my movie, cha. The next day comes, the day of going out. I'm getting ready. So we're all meeting at the mall. Like, there's no thing of, oh, never sleep over, or I'm gonna come over to your house. They went together. Like, they came from one house to the mall, and I came alone because my mom dropped me off. Okay, cool, mom drops me off in the mall. We meet at McDonald's because like it was the closest to the movie. Like, we meet at McDonald's, and then like, okay, she introduced me to the new friend. the friend, let's call her Jelly Beans. I don't know why we're calling her Jelly Beans. Let's just call her Jelly Beans. So Wood introduces me to Jelly Beans, and I'm like, okay, Jelly Beans is also pretty. She was like, nice, you know. We all go into the cinema and we like check our seats and stuff. So back when it was like when COVID was more serious, if that's what I could say, because last year is when COVID really started to die down. Well, this year actually, beginning of this year is when COVID was finishing and there was no more masks. So last year it was still a big thing, you know, even though no one really took it that seriously as in like 2019, but it was still a serious matter. Cool. And then like cinemas, there used to be a thing of there's two seats together, then there's like that red tape where you can't sit in that seat, and there's one seat, or there used to be one seat, you can't sit one, like they used to be separated. But then eventually when like COVID wasn't that deep, because last year it wasn't that deep anymore, right? People still wore masks, but it wasn't that deep anymore. There was like, you could sit two people together, then there's a seat that you can't sit on, and then there's one seat. So my seat number was at this joint seat. Like, okay, I can't put on the table because you guys can see it. But my seat was at this joint seat. And then Jelly Bean's seat was also the joint seat. And then Wood was the other seat. Because there's division now and then it's her. So that's where this started. The whole jealousy thing. That's where everything started to go down. That's when you should have known, Hori. Darling, is it safe?
Where did you get that jacket from? Whoa! I must do a thing. Darling, is it safe?
That's when we should have known. So, okay, we didn't really take it seriously because me, as long as I get on a movie, I'm good, bro. I literally didn't care about the seats. So, we buy our snacks and everything. So, when you buy snacks, me and Jelly Bean buy the same thing. Like, it wasn't a thing of we're copying each other, anything like that. It was just a thing of we like the same things. I always buy a lime/puppy because it's the best flavor. I don't care what you say. Go fight with your toes. Thank you. I always get the lime slushy, and then I get Astros or what is it? I think it's Jelly Beans as well. Yeah, Astros or Jelly Beans. But this time I got Astros. And then Thingy was like, oh my gosh, you like lime? Then I'm like, yeah, lime is the best. And she's like, period, you know. So she also got lime, and she got Astros. And then Wood, she got I think it was the grape. I think she got the grape one, and I forgot the things that she got. But then she got different things because she didn't like the lime one. Cool, we get the same things. Notice, okay, we have a lot of things in common. You know, we're going to the cinema, and then when we're sitting, Wood asks if we would like to switch seats, and I'm just like, I'm just sitting in my seat, guys. And then now Jelly Bean is standing and Wood is standing, and they're trying to change seats. Then Jelly Bean's like, nah, man, it's just a movie. Just sit down. Like, what difference does it make? We can still talk. And she's like, okay, cool. That's when you saw Wood's okay. Wood is a little bit, you know, cool. You watch the movie. Then throughout the whole movie, whenever something funny happens, me and Jelly Bean are sharing like comments, we're laughing, and I was still talking to Wood. Like, I did not neglect her. I was still talking to her. We would laugh like all together. Cool, the movie was nice. We leave, and then when we're getting out and we're like sharing comments on the movie, that's when we saw that Wood's attitude has changed now. Her mood has changed. She seems more down and stuff. Then we're like, okay. I didn't confront her about it because I don't want to ruin the whole outing, because I felt like if I brought it up now, it would cause a big argument and fight because girls are dramatic, you know. So I'm just like, let me just leave it. Maybe she's just hungry or something. I don't know, right? Okay, so then we go out, we throw those box thingies away. Cool. And then Thingy, what's her name? Not me forgetting the character's name, child. Then Jelly Bean says she's hungry, and Wood dismisses her. Then she's like, nah, we just had popcorn, guys, and slushies. Like, we should really get food. And then I was hungry. Then I'm like, yeah, me too. And then now Wood's like, yeah, let's go get something to eat. Like, stop. Don't do that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Don't do that. That's when I was so. And then, what's going on here? Because when Jelly Bean said she wanted to eat, Wood said, nah, let's go. When I said I wanted to eat, now Wood wants to eat as well.
God,
That's when I'm like, okay, are you guys fighting? What's going on? But I didn't ask. All of that was just happening in my mind. Like, I was just like, I am caught in the middle of a situation right now. But then I didn't really take it that seriously. We went to what's that place called? Sausage Saloon. I think that's what it's called. They sell like hot dogs and stuff. Yeah. We went there, we ordered, because guys, we would have gone to McDonald's. McDonald's was packed. You guys always know that McDonald's is always packed. Tracy is like eating at McDonald's, and no, we're not about to be part of that Tracy group. No. One thing about me, I'm not a Tracy. No. So we were not willing to stand in that line because we're genuinely hungry. So it's we're like, okay, let's try such a saloon. We went there, we ordered. Cool. And then jelly beans. Why am I saying jelly beans? Okay, jelly beans says that she's the bathroom. And if you're a girl, you know that, or if you're a gent, because boys always ask us about this. You guys know that girls never go to the bathroom alone. We always go as a group. You never go to the bathroom together. You'll never find a girl going to the bathroom alone. Unless she came to the place alone. Even in school, you always go together. Like, girls always go to the bathroom together, right? So, okay. She says she's the bathroom. And then Wood is like, just go. And then I'm like, nah, let's go with her. Because why would she go alone when girls always go together? Like, we usually just go together. Why would she go alone? Like, be for real. Right? And then she's like, nah, what about our food? Then I'm like, our food's not going to go anyway. Until we come back and get our food with the what is that thing called? The number thing, where you have your number called out. Until we give them that number thing, our food's going to stay there. Nothing's going to happen to it. And it's like, oh, okay, let's go. So we go to the bathroom, cool. Everything is fine. And then we take mirror pictures, like all of us together. Because if we took mirror pictures, like, separately, that was going to cause even more drama. So we waited for everyone to finish in the bathroom. Oh, funny thing, Wood actually ended up using the bathroom. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, didn't you say you don't want to go with her? Now you're using the bathroom. BFFR. What did that spell? Be fucking for real. Like, girl.
BFFR. What did that spell? Be fucking for real.
But we didn't talk about that. We just let that slide. Cool. Went to the bathroom, we take more pictures and stuff. Then we come back when we get our food. And we eat and stuff. And then afterwards we went like window shopping. We looked at clothes and things. And then we went to Starbucks. When we got to Starbucks, I got the caramel frappuccino. Wood got the chocolate frappuccino. And guess what Jelly Bean got? Just guess. She got the caramel frappuccino, which just added more petrol to the fire. That added fuel to the fire. Because now everything of ours is the same. It was, guys, I swear, it was not intentional. It was literally, I didn't even know Jelly Bean until I met Wood, because I met her through her. So everything was just happening coincidentally. So you can't say, oh, now you guys planned this, you know. Cool, everyone goes home. Like, we go and wait outside the mall at the drop-off area and pick-up area. My mom picks me up. Wood's mom picks up Jelly Bean and Wood. Cool. And then I talked to her on the phone then, like afterwards, like late at night. I think it was like around 11 or 12. I text Wood and I'm like, bro, Oshapo, like, are you okay? Because I noticed that today after the movie your mood was like a bit low. You weren't as vibey and stuff. And she's like, no, I'm fine. Like, no, Kishapo, it's just that I had cramps. Yeah, because I feel like I started my period when I got home, so I just had cramps. Then you're like, oh, sorry. Cool. From there, Jelly Bean asked for my number from Wood, and Wood gave it to her. And then me and Jelly Bean spoke everything. We didn't even speak about Wood because I feel like that's just wrong as a friend. You're talking about your under friend behind their back, you know. So we didn't talk about it. We were just talking like our own business, right? And then comes a time where Jelly Bean tells me that her and Wood got into a fight. And I'm like, a fight? She's like, not a physical fight, guys, like an argument. And she's like, you're always stealing my friends. And I'm like, how old are we to be stealing friends from each other? How do you steal a friend from some at your big age? At your big ass age. You're still stealing friends. Then she's like, nah, you're stealing my friends. And then Wood creates a group chat. I care from there. We should have known, Jorge. There's no future, my sister. There's no future, my sister.
Do you see a future with me?
No, there's no future, my sister. Obviously, you can see that. Ow.
Then Wood creates a group chat. She didn't make like a bad title. She just put emojis on the title. She put a heart and a flower on the title. Then, because I feel like if she added a title, that would have just made it like, yo, even 10 times worse. And she's like, I realized that you guys are really close and the other day, nah. And then Jelly Bean was like, I'm not about to take this girl shit. I will fight back.
Yes, and that's exactly what you need to show her.
And I tell her every single day, if you want to go there, I'll go there with you. Otherwise, shut up.
She don't want to do it. She don't want to do it because she know you going to scrub the ground with her ass.
I'm going to mop the floor with that.
You don't.
I will fight. And it's like, nah, just because you get along and then you want to be jealous now. And then I'm like, ooh, jump scare. Guys, you know that when you read like the messages, like when you don't comment in the group chat, you just read messages. I'm just there reading now. He's like, nah, you're always taking my friends. Like, because I felt like I invite you. It was kind of Sipho to allow you to come on our like date that we had planned. And now you want to get in it. And then you want to come and steal my friend. And then I'm like, guys, let's not fight about this. No one stole anyone from anyone. Like, I just felt like me and Jelly Bean clicked more than, well, not clicked, we had a lot more in common than we had with, than I had with you, you know. I'm just like, oh, okay, it's fine.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And then that's when I noticed Tori Wood is territorial and she's jealous. She's the kind of friend who wants you to be her friend only. Like, she doesn't want you to have any other friends. She wants you to be the only friend that she has. She doesn't want you to have close friends. She just wants to be the only person. She wants to be the only one. And we don't do things like that around here.
Yeah, it's not nice, Papa. I told you, you can eat more white with pap, mix them together and make something like porridge, pap, more white, something.
We don't do things like that around here, you know. And then that situation was sorted. Me and Jelly Bean still talk to this day. Like, we still talk. And then me and Wood are still friends. Like, we're still friends, but we're not as close as we used to be back then. Because last year we were like tight, bro. Like, we were close. Now we're not as close because it's a thing of she's territorial and I don't want a friend like that. Now I can't have other friends because of you. Because you're always going to say, you guys are stealing them from me. But yeah, me and Wood are friends still, but like, we're not as tight. And so there was this other occasion where I introduced her to my other friend, and then she was being very shady towards her. She was being very mean towards her. Then she's like, giving her one-word answers. That's when I realized, we can't keep on doing this. Like, what's going on? So I spoke. That second incident that happened, that's when I actually spoke to her about it, and I'm like, hey, dog, what's happening? Like, you don't seem nice. Why are you acting? Why are you being rude when she did nothing to you and stuff like that? She's like, nah, this feel like she's too forward. And I'm like, how is she being too forward when she did nothing to you? You just met her like 2 seconds ago, bro. 2 seconds ago. It doesn't realize that this is a big problem. Big problem. We cannot have this kind of toxic. We cannot have this kind of toxicity. Did I say that right? I don't know. But we cannot be this toxic, right? It's like, nah, it's just that other people are trying to break up, bro. And then I'm like, girl, touch grass, because you're being delusional right now. You are being delusional, right? So yeah, that happened. And we're still friends, guys. We're still friends. We're just not as tight as we used to be because she's really, really territorial, like BFFR. So we're still friends, but we're not like as twinning. Nah, we're not twinning no more. No, babe. We're more like we used to be like 20, and now we're just, you know. But she's still a good friend, guys. She's still a good friend. I feel like as she grows, this territorial thing just goes down because she's. But we haven't gone out like since that time. We haven't had an instant where we're like, let's go out. We just talk on the phone, calls. Yeah, that's about it for my story time. Moral of the story is, I don't know. Honestly, don't know. But I feel like I was also wrong, guys, because when Jelly Bean came along, I feel like I just forgot about Word and I was more paying attention to her, which I shouldn't have done. I realized that I'm not perfect in the situation. I also definitely added petrol to the fire because I wasn't supposed to neglect her now and be more towards Jelly Bean. What would you guys have done in the situation? Like, it's not an easy situation to be in. It's really not the easiest situation to be in. But I realized my mistake. She was a good friend though. Well, she still is a good friend because they're still friends. But check, I was also wrong. I was also partially wrong. Also, Jelly Bean was wrong for forgetting about her friend and going along with me. I didn't forget about Wood. I just spent more time with Jelly Bean than I did with Wood, even though this date was initially supposed to be for me and Wood. So I also wasn't perfect in the situation, but in the future I'ma do better. She finna do better. Jelly Bean finna do better. We're all gonna do better. We grow in situations, guys. Don't just stay the same. You're supposed to grow up. But check out, that's today's story time. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so that you are notified every time I'm posting a video. I will have to love and leave you now, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.